Hello, this is an edition of Lounging with Lisa, even though I'm not lounging and I'm holding my camera on a book. I thought I'd recommend a few books. I talked about Miko Peled before in my taboo subject video. This is the second edition of The General Sun. And basically, there's the next book we're going to discuss. Let me read you from Seymour Hersh, his review of this book, because Seymour Hersh is a Pulitzer Prize award-winning journalist. We don't see those on our corporate media ever. He says this is a brilliantly rendered father and son saga amidst, did I say that right? A background that evokes Greek mythology, a story of admiration and anger. Must read for anyone, Jewish or not. Brave, honorable, and engaging work, and that's Naomi Wolf, author, social critic, and political activist. And we have some quotes from Ralph Nader and so forth. If you'd like to know the real history of our best friends over in apartheid Israel, this is a must read. Also, I wanted to clarify something so I don't get into trouble. You know, I mentioned, and I know a lot of people are extremely sensitive over our people that serve in the military, as am I. That's why I want them to be brought home well cared for and trained in other work. They're being used. I'm not saying that those individual members of the military are hideous by any stretch of the imagination. So just stop right now with trying to pretend like you're outraged over something I said in my video a little bit ago. This is War is a Racket. It's short, actually, which is good for our attention spans that we've been groomed to have. Smedley Butler. Oh, this is going to be fun to watch. General Smedley Butler was the most decorated veteran of his day. In the 1930s, he served in World War I, and he received the Congressional Medal of Honor, I think twice, I think two of them. And he lays out the reason why we do war, and it's all a rich man's game. And look at how this is done. You see, double-spaced, large. I mean, it takes an afternoon to read, if that. War is a Racket is Marine General Smedley Butler's classic on why wars are conducted, who profits from them, and who pays the price. So, a little teaser for you on the back of this very thin book. Then we have the reason why we do what we do, I think. This is basically about the treaty after what was supposed to be the war to end all wars, and of course it wasn't, because war is a racket and a profit for the rich man and the military-industrial complex, as President Eisenhower warned in his parting shot. And we do not listen, of course. We forget, we manufacture boogeymen, and we invade, and it's communist, it's terrorist, it's third world dictators, they're terrible, they're killing their own people. Okay. This is a good read. If you don't want to read it, there's an excellent video documentary series about it. Here comes my cat Zoe. This isn't good news. Oh, there you go, Zoe. She's a Manx. No tail. Well, anyhow, this shows how they cut up the territory and gave it away, including just presenting a white European group. Just here you go. Take Palestine. Boom. A colony of white Europeans smack dab in the middle of an Arab region. What could possibly go wrong, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, open your minds, open your hearts. These are 3 recommendations from Lounging with Lisa. And there's my pillow. Oh, phone's ringing. Oh, perfect timing.